What's that? What's that, brother?
Hello, ladies and gents. After 2 years of waiting, Warzone Mobile is here, and finally I'm back again. Maybe I get some hate for this video, but you mobile players are more important. To be honest, mobile gaming is in danger and Warzone Mobile is failing at the first stages of global launch. And fortunately, I'm not paid to overhype this game like Apex Legends Mobile that died last year. I'm just saying facts, so please stay tuned until the end of this video. The game isn't even look like its launch trailer. Bruh. I'm not talking about Minecraft or Roblox, they're more optimized. First impressions are everything to players, and I'm sorry for this game. They focus on options and uncountable odds instead of main problems, while some players can't even run the games at first because of GPU errors and slow sets reloading. They have black screen issues as the game is stuck, and in mid-range devices, players just see a laggy game with FPS drops that heat your phone as hot as a microwave, and this will cause more battery draining issues. Because of this, some players uninstall it. The game feels pixelated and blurry, and you feel like you're playing a 100 megabytes mobile game in 2018. Sometimes you can't even see the enemies in long ranges. Even Combat Master, that is just a 1 gigabyte game, was looking better at 2021 in its first days of its release. It's a disappointment to see that some content creators prefer to play Bloodstrike or back to COD Mobile again. If you don't believe me, just look at the ratings on Android Google Play Store based on regions. 1.8 in Africa, 1.9 in India, and the numbers are not more than 3, and they are going down each day. The majority of players have Android devices, and you lost them. You may think iOS players are in priority. The answer is yes most of the time, but even iPad 2021 players and iPhone players have some of these problems too. I know it's really hard and take a lot of time to bring that PC and console games to small devices and make it compatible with just a 4 gigabytes phone. Although the toxic community against the game, we have great things. Look at these videos from 2 years and a year ago. And now you can see the difference. Except any other mobile game, at least they are communicating and trying to fix or receive the feedbacks from you. I recommend to check out this video.
It's been great to watch everybody playing the game. The team across all the studios is, busy at work, monitoring how people are playing, checking out the community feedback ever since launch. So it's been really exciting. There's been a ton of feedback and actually a lot of stuff that we can work with, which is like really, really awesome. And so we've been running with it. So team's been super busy doing things like, monitoring and also like putting together a hot fix. Our first one, or, one of the first ones you'll see anyway, that we hope to get live sometime later today. Some of that includes, there were some graphics and performance things that came up on some certain Android devices. So a lot of that is what this particular update is about, but there's some other things in there too. For example, we saw some issues that were preventing certain devices from getting full fidelity graphics. So that'll definitely help in those cases. We've also been able to speed up the time that it takes to stream assets on certain devices. So, it can start out sort of at low fidelity and start streaming in as you play. Some devices that was taking longer than we expected. So put in some fixes for that. Also, there were some graphical corruptions and even crashes that we saw reported, and we were able to address some of those. There's even an issue where there was a large number of unsupported devices that actually did have access to the game and could download it. So some folks were getting this unsupported GPU error. That's what that was about. So we fixed that. So if you can download the game, you'll actually be able to run it, which is the intention, of course. The lobbies are hot. I mean, if you've seen over the streamathon, there's some pretty skilled players in there, and it's a totally different ballgame than playing with bots. And we've been talking about that. I think the players are seeing it and feeling it as well. We're seeing how it plays out with certain lobby mixes, like, for example, letting Bluetooth controllers and touchscreen players play together and just see how it plays out. So it turns out, looking at the data, there's only a very small number of people who are actually playing on controllers. So 95% of the matches that have played since we launched are touchscreen only, lobbies with only touchscreen players. So if you're in a match and you think you got smoked by a Bluetooth controller, it is possible, but 95% of the time it wasn't. But that's something we want to keep an eye on, right? We want to make sure it's fun for everyone. And the team has been looking at tuning around that to make sure that the lobbies are fun for everyone. I think our 20-minute quads BR is the one we're going to try and keep the most pure to form. And then some of the other lobbies like mobile BR, we're going to be looking at little things like maybe there's some TTK tuning we can do. Maybe there's some other little fine tunings, nothing like radical, but like little tweaks and stuff that we can make to make sure that everyone's having the best time they can. Keep playing. For everyone out there who's playing, keep giving us the feedback in the comments. If you're having a blast with this game, then get on our official socials on our official X, Discord, and Reddit channels, and let us know. Let the team know that you're enjoying the game. And if you're having a problem or a challenge or you've run into an issue, well, let us know that too. Get on the social channels, the official channels. Let us know which device you have. That helps a lot. Let us know if you have a screenshot or video. Even your player ID can help sometimes on those. So keep that feedback coming. Constructive feedback is what helps us make the game better, and we're always listening to you. And hopefully you're noticing the game is always getting better.
The game has a lot of real OP players, and the lobbies have no bots anymore. Unfortunately, Tencent was excluded from the development program, and 11 Activision studios couldn't make it after 2 years. Activision is not a small company with no money. In my opinion, waiting, for example, for 2 months can lose a lot of players, and it's useless. This game wasn't ready at all, and it should be delayed. Overhyping at this time is the main killer of the game. Call of Duty series, and especially COD Mobile, was our great memory back in COVID-19 days, and we want those moments back again. And it's hard to see new mobile games in this situation. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I know that you always support the facts, not just advertisements. I'm Parsa from PARSTECH YouTube channel, and see you guys in the next videos, and bye!